Welcome to our BioTrack THC instructional video series. This is BioTrack Basics, adding non-cannabis products to your inventory. Non-cannabis products include smoking accessories like rolling papers and pipes, CBD products, drinks or snacks, and merchandise like t-shirts, lanyards, and more. Let's get started with the first step of creating non-cannabis containing products in your BioTrack inventory. BioTrack as a POS software can track all of your inventory, and it makes sense to keep everything in one place. So to start adding non-cannabis inventory, you first have to create a product template. We're going to go to our inventory tab, come over to our shortcuts menu, and we're going to pick products. Once you've clicked on the button, you'll get a products menu. Since the product is brand new, we're going to ignore the existing product field. We're also going to ignore strain and type, since those only pertain to cannabis-containing products. In the name field, we're going to come up with a unique name for the product that we are entering. So in this case, let's say it is a Bic lighter. So I'll call it a Bic lighter. Category, we're going to put it in merch. Tax category, sales tax GRT, this is for our medical patients. Sales category rec, this is for our recreational customers. So they both pay sales tax, so we've selected that. Medical label is just default, as is recreational label. It doesn't really apply to our non-cannabis containing products, but it's easiest if we just select it this way, so that the BioTrack system has a value for that field. The vendor, will start typing the vendor. Smoke Depot, we've got product from them before. Let's just say that it is 45 cents per Bic, and you can scan in whatever external barcode you want here, and it will ring up at the sales register. We're going to jump over to our options tab. This requires inventory. That's important for all of our physical products. This product does not contain marijuana, so we'll uncheck this. It does not require weighing, and there is no member discount. You want to make sure to click the right settings to match your products. So in the case of most of these products, you're just going to have requires inventory checked. In the price point table, we're going to click the add button to add our pricing for our medical customers. We're going to enter in the per field 1, so for every 1 Bic lighter, we're selling them for $3. And okay. Now the reason the per field is important is because maybe we want to have a deal on the Bic lighters. So let's say for every 5 lighters you buy, you get it for $10. So it's like $2 a lighter. So when you ring this up at the register, if you ring up 5 lighters, they will get the $10 price for the 5. A couple of important notes about quantity price breaks. First of all, the cashier must use the quantity field when selling the product to get the quantity pricing. If the cashier simply scans the item 5 different times, they won't get the quantity break. They have to scan the item once and enter 5 for the quantity to get that. Also, if the customer buys quantity over the amount for the discount, they will still get the discount. So if we have price breaks at 1, 5, and 10, if they buy 8, they will get the price at like they bought 5, and if they bought 3, they will get the price like they bought 1. So price point table rec, same thing. We're going to add every 1. It is, let's say $3. And for every 5 is $10. Now, because they're both paying the same tax and we are charging the exact same amount to both clients, these tabs look identical. That might not be true for all of your products, and your location might choose to do things a little different and give your medical patients a little bit of a break on pricing and charge a little more on your rec, or vice versa, depending on what your taxes are. So now that we are done, we're going to go ahead and click Save. And you can do this for all of your products that you want to add into your system. That way, when we go to enter your invoice, all the products already exist. If the products do not exist yet, we cannot enter them on the invoice, and we'll have to create more product templates to match all of your items on your invoice before we can receive it. Let's create one last product. Put this in merch. Tax category sales tax GRT, sales tax GRT for both our medical patients and our rec, because they both pay sales tax on non-cannabis products. Our medical label and our recreational label, we're setting to default. Our vendor, Smoke Depot, let's just say they charge $15. And we're selling a t-shirt for $35. Now, what would happen if you have both a small and a large I'm High t-shirt? You probably would want to call them differently in the system so that you can track their sales. So, okay. Now we're all done creating the templates for the products that we want to receive on the invoice. We'll go ahead and click Close. Thank you for watching our video, BioTrack Basics, adding non-cannabis products to your inventory. Check out part 2 to see how to receive an invoice and actually add the quantities of these products to your inventory to sell.